All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's short little video, we're going to be talking about a way of protecting your dumpsters when they're out and about, you know, at clients, properties, businesses, things like that. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so basically we're going to talk about what we personally use to protect our dumpsters. So Jose is a jack of all trades and he has his own 3D printer. So something that he did for us here at Heritage is he created a mold which we put Apple AirTags in. So let me see if I can pop it out real quick. So this is a brand new Apple AirTag. Basically we just drop it into this little case that he created, 3D printed, and it has a lid. Now we just literally close it up, and we typically tend to add some sort of adhesive and then 2 self-tapping screws and mount it somewhere on the dumpster. So that's something that we do, and I'll show you guys kind of how it works. So as you guys can see, he printed on there heritagehall.com on there, and the Apple AirTag is in there, and then this is the lid. The lid just goes over it, and this thing is amazing. It holds up there. We just add some sort of adhesive and then kind of mount it up there. So this is exactly how we do things. So with his printer, he can do 3 at a time. It takes a few hours to print, but typically he'll, start printing, and by the time he comes back, 3 of them are printed. He'll throw another 3 on there, and let's see. So then he just keeps printing them up, and as we continue to buy more dumpsters, we just have a bunch of them just laying here. So he brings them to the office, we put them in a bag, and as we get a new dumpster, we mount it, and off we go on to the next. So that's our practice, and it helps us keep track of dumpsters. So we do use Docket. Docket is a good system. It helps us track our dumpsters with scheduling, so delivery, pickups, we know where they're at. We can zoom in onto the map and see where they're at. But, just in case we forget to move something on there, or we forget to pick something up, Docket doesn't automatically push it to the next day. So like if we leave a task not completed, it doesn't push it for the next day. You have to manually go in there and push it over. So for those instances when we're just too busy or life happens, it's nice to have this, because we go onto our phones and see where all the dumpsters are at, and then we could zoom in and see what the address is and punch it into Docket and see what we have there. So it's definitely helped us recover some dumpsters that we forgot about. We all make mistakes. I know I've made them a lot, and I forgot about dumpsters left and right. So just in case the contractor leaves that job site and there's nobody there to call you back, rely on an Apple AirTag. The batteries do die, so do something like this. Check the batteries yearly. Or buy a GPS tracker, or partner up with some GPS tracking business that can offer that protection for you. But this is the cheapest way that we found that works for us and our business model. So find whatever works for you, and just protect your assets, because they're definitely not cheap, and theft does happen. At the end of the day, it's a piece of metal. So most of these guys that are stealing these containers are going to take them, set them in a field somewhere. They might let them sit there for a day, 2, a week, see if somebody picks them up. Now, if somebody picks them up, obviously there was a tracker on there that they couldn't find. If they don't pick them up, they're probably going to take it and modify that dumpster one way or another. So they'll alter the look of it. That way, you can't recognize it. If there's any serial numbers, they're probably going to get grinded off. So just protect yourself, protect your assets. There's a lot of theft out there, and dumpsters is just another one of those things that if you have a hook lift or cable, it can get stolen. So just keep an eye out, protect yourself, protect those around you, network, collaborate with one another, and you know, if you see something, say something. So appreciate you guys, and on to the next one. Thank you.